was that Optimus is not a canned video. The Optimus robots will walk among you.
What do you get when a hacker, an AI, a rogue tweet, and a self-driving car walk into a bar? Nope, it's not the setup to a joke. It's just your average day in tech. Between billionaires playing space cowboy and apps knowing your mood before you do, it's hard to tell if we're living in a startup pitch or a sci-fi novel.
It can be a teacher, babysit your kids, it can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks.
But this isn't fiction, it's real life, and it's getting weirder by the minute. So, if you're wondering what the future looks like, you're already in it.
The robot flips these pancakes on the griddle, frying them on both sides. Then, the Motoman SDA-10 places the okonomiyaki on a plate.
No, this isn't a Marvel movie. It's just another Tuesday for Elon Musk.
Now on Frontline,
Elon Musk,
the world's richest man,
has outdone himself.
Elon Musk.
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 Elon Musk has already reshaped the world, from autonomous vehicles to commercial space travel. But 2025, it could be his most groundbreaking year yet. Let's start with the stuff that's already happening. Tesla's humanoid robot, Optimus.
Boston Dynamics went repeatedly viral with videos of its Spot and Atlas robots dancing.
Meet Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robot. It walks, lifts boxes, and soon, it might even do your laundry. Seriously. While you sip your coffee, Optimus could be sorting your socks. But this isn't just some futuristic science project. Elon Musk says the robot is designed to take on the 3 Ds: dull, dangerous, and dirty tasks. In other words, all the stuff no one actually wants to do.
I think this will be the biggest product ever of any kind.
What sets Optimus apart? It's not just mechanical, it's smart. Integrated with AI, this robot isn't just following commands. It learns, adapts, and improves. Think butler meets personal trainer meets silent roommate. And by 2025, it could be the first personal home robot available on the market. Not a toy, not a gimmick, a full-blown AI-powered helper.
And Tesla has some important missing ingredients that others don't have, which is our robot has a real brain. It's like Wizard of Oz. It's got the real-world AI. So Tesla's the leader in real-world AI. What we learned in the car, we translate to the Optimus robot.
Today it's folding your laundry. Tomorrow, prepping your dinner. Beyond that, who knows? Would you let something like Optimus into your home? Neuralink, brain chips are here. For the next thing, this is what Elon Musk's mother said.
I think he's the genius of the world, and people are loving him for that, and I'm very proud of him.
Neuralink is no longer science fiction.
We put a chip in your brain to control your mind. Yeah.
I mean, how scary is that? In early 2024, something extraordinary happened. A human, yes, a real person, received a brain chip from Neuralink, Elon Musk's neurotechnology company.
This is my devotional that I've been reading all the time, every day. And then...
So wait a minute, you're moving the cursor, you're moving the cursor, Nolan, just by thinking about where you want it to go, or is it your eyes?
What once felt like a plot line from Black Mirror is now a real-life medical milestone. And listen to what he answers.
Out a couple days later. I think it's going to happen. I don't think it's as far away as people might think.
And Will, you mentioned that this isn't the first of this kind of technology. Why do you think we're hearing so much about this particular one?
So what's coming in 2025? We're talking about the ability to control your phone with your mind. No tapping, no typing, just thinking.
I accepted that I was paralyzed and that was my life.
But here's the real game changer.
I can control a computer just like anyone else can, which is not something I was able to do beforehand.
You just played some music?
For people with paralysis, this technology could restore movement, reconnecting brain signals that injury once severed. It's not just convenient, it's independence. It's life-changing. Of course, we're still in the early days. Safety, ethics, and accessibility will be huge hurdles.
Just last week, news that some of the threads in Nolan's brain had retracted, affecting the performance of the device.
But the future? It's already knocking on our skulls. The mind is the next frontier. Are we ready? Starship and SpaceX. The Mars plan. Elon Musk has never been one to dream small. His ultimate goal? Colonizing Mars. Yes, actually building a human settlement on the red planet. Sounds like science fiction, right? But for Musk and SpaceX, it's a very real, very ambitious mission.
This is what victory feels like. Yeah! And we're gonna take Doge to Mars. Can you imagine? how awesome it will be to have American astronauts plant the flag on another planet for the first time.
And while Mars may still be a few giant leaps away, 2025 is shaping up to be a landmark year for space exploration. We're talking about real Starship missions, massive rockets built to carry cargo, satellites, and, eventually, humans, blasting off toward the moon. Not just test flights, not just simulations, real missions with real stakes.
The trip to Mars is like, what, 6 months? Is that what the idea is?
When you want to go to Mars, you basically accelerate in the same path of Earth going around the sun, and you time it such that your acceleration gives you an elliptical orbit around the sun where the tip of the ellipse intersects with Mars. So Mars is going around, you go and you just time it to coincide with the tip of your ellipse being Mars, and that turns out to be about a 6-month journey. There's only about a 6-month period every 2 years when Earth and Mars are aligned such that you can do the transfer. You can totally imagine that if Mars is on the other side of the sun, you can't get there. This is like about a quarter of every Mars year is when you can do the transfer. So 6 months every 2 years. Now you can speed that up. I think, I could sort of see a way to make it happen in, say, 3 months, where the intersection with Mars would not be at the tip of the ellipse, but on the edge of the ellipse. That would mean the tip of the ellipse is out near Jupiter. So if you miss Mars, you're going to end up at Jupiter's orbit.
But wait, it gets better. Space tourism is also inching closer to reality. Picture this. Ordinary people, okay, probably super rich people at first, strapping into a rocket for a joyride around the moon or a zero-gravity getaway above Earth's orbit. The kind of thing we've only seen in sci-fi movies might actually take off this year. So while Mars is still on the vision board, the moon is within reach, and Earth's atmosphere is about to get a lot more crowded, with rockets, dreams, and maybe a few billionaires floating around. The space race is back, only this time it's powered by tech moguls, reusable rockets, and the belief that humanity's future lies beyond our blue planet. Buckle up, 2025 is going to be cosmic. X, the everything app.
Number one, I would say harassment has increased.
The massive rebranding of Twitter.
Misleading posts about the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
This guy, amazing success story, who decided to go by Twitter because he cares so much about the First Amendment.
Elon Musk is transforming Twitter, I mean X, into something far beyond just a social media platform. He's on a mission to build what he calls an everything app. Imagine a supercharged version of your everyday apps, all rolled into one. Messaging, payments, shopping, AI bots. It's got all the ingredients to rival giants like WeChat, but this time, it's tailored for the West.
Twitter is effectively an accelerant to an idea I've had for a long time, which is, I call it sort of X, the everything app.
Yeah.
Think about it. You can send a message, make a purchase, pay bills, interact with AI-driven content, and more, all without ever leaving the app. Musk's vision is to create a one-stop hub for your digital life, where the lines between social media, e-commerce, and tech services blur into one seamless experience. It's bold, ambitious, and could very well redefine how we use our phones. The potential is huge, but only time will tell if X can rise to the occasion and become the all-in-one app that people never knew they needed.
He's a performer. He likes it. He likes it. He likes playing Elon Musk. I swear, he thinks he's Iron Man.
Okay, now let's get a little Musk-level crazy. AI co-pilot for life.
Hey, co-pilot.
Plans populating.
Co-pilot, when was this last replaced?
Information gathering.
Picture this, an AI that's not just a tool you use, but a part of your daily life. An invisible assistant with superpowers. It lives right in your car, seamlessly interacting with your brain through Neuralink, syncing up with your thoughts and desires before you even know what you want. No need for reminders or notifications. It just knows. Imagine, you're running late for a meeting, but your AI, anticipating the rush, already knows your schedule and reroutes your drive to avoid traffic. It suggests a podcast based on your mood, and even adjust the temperature in the car to the perfect setting. Your mind is connected to the system, so it feels as natural as breathing.
Questions.
I just finished. Co-pilot, what's next?
Rotate the engine block 90 degrees.
Questions the way you ask them.
Please get me the detailed view of the optical cable layout.
Never too many questions.
But that's just the beginning. It doesn't stop at managing your commute. It's also taking care of your entire day. With your AI already plugged into your calendar, it organizes your tasks, coordinates meetings, and even makes sure you have the right clothes picked out. By the time you step into your kitchen, breakfast is already cooking itself, crafted to your exact preferences, all without lifting a finger. Sounds futuristic? Sure. Impossible? Well, maybe not if you're someone like Elon Musk. After all, he's already pushing the boundaries of technology in ways we never imagined. And who knows, this level of convenience might not be too far off, once the lines between human and machine start to blur in the most extraordinary ways. Tesla's smart city. Imagine a city like no other, where innovation and sustainability come together in a groundbreaking fusion. Rumors have been swirling that Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla, SpaceX, and more, is planning to build a fully self-sustaining city, one that could redefine the future of urban living. Picture this, a city powered entirely by solar energy, where clean energy drives everything from transportation to infrastructure, reducing carbon footprints to nearly zero. But that's just the beginning. Within this futuristic metropolis, Teslas would be the vehicles of choice, seamlessly gliding through the streets as they navigate a network of sleek underground tunnels, cutting down traffic and connecting neighborhoods in a way that feels almost like science fiction, except it could soon be a reality.
Our mission is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy.
The city would be designed to operate autonomously, with a focus on green technology, sustainable living, and cutting-edge advancements in transportation. Tesla's electric vehicles, SolarCity's solar panels, and the Boring Company's underground tunnel systems would create an interconnected urban ecosystem, drastically reducing the need for traditional fossil fuels. And the best part? The first prototype of this futuristic city might break ground by the end of 2025, meaning what once seemed like a wild dream could become the blueprint for tomorrow's urban landscapes. Imagine a place where everything works in harmony, where technology powers sustainability, and where daily life is defined by innovation at every turn. Get ready for the future, because it's closer than you think. Flying Tesla.
There is a challenge with flying cars in that they'll be quite noisy, the wind force generated will be very high. Let's just say that if something's flying over your head, a whole bunch of flying cars going all over the place.
What once was a challenge, flying Teslas. Yep, you read that right. In a world where traffic jams are the ultimate stress test, Musk could be on the verge of unveiling a flying version of his beloved electric car. Just imagine cruising above the traffic, watching the world below while your Tesla hums silently, powered by the magic of electric propulsion. No more delays or gridlocks, just pure freedom in the skies. Now the question is, with all of these inventions going around, can Elon make a dog translator already? Let's be real, we don't want everything. Just a way to sleep 4 hours and wake up refreshed. Still, that's the kind of expectation Elon Musk invites. Big, bold, a little chaotic, but always fascinating. Imagine a rocket roaring into the stratosphere. That's not just a spectacle, it's Musk's way of life. And if you thought space travel was his boldest idea, think again. We're only scratching the surface. In 2025, Musk's universe goes far beyond electric vehicles and reusable rockets. We're talking robot butlers and brain-powered communication. Yes, robot butlers. Imagine a humanoid machine not just sweeping the floor but asking how your day was, scheduling your meetings, and making your coffee exactly how you like it. Tesla's AI developments make this less sci-fi, more soonish. And the comment that Elon made was shocking. Then there's Neuralink. Brainwave communication might sound wild, but Musk is chasing it. Picture sending a text, or even an emoji, just by thinking it. Maybe even skipping screens entirely and sending messages straight from mind to mind. Sounds crazy? That's kind of the point.
It's a brain chip that literally takes what you're thinking and turns it into action.
This is what makes Musk Musk. For every genius-level invention, there's an off-the-wall tweet or an eyebrow-raising business decision. But while others take small steps, Musk takes moonshots. Sometimes literally.
From neurotechnology to artificial intelligence to a web of satellites encircling the Earth that has made Elon Musk one of the richest and most powerful men in the world.
Could Hyperloop travel become real? Electric planes for sustainable long-distance flights? Pizza delivered by self-driving robots? Don't bet against it. Whatever's next, you can bet it'll be ambitious, unexpected, and totally headline-worthy. His companies, SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, the Boring Company, aren't just building tech. They're rewriting what we think is possible. Even when projects stall, looking at you, Hyperloops, they still shift the narrative forward. So what's next? Mars cafes? Mind-controlled smartphones? A dog translator finally? Who knows? But one thing's for sure, Elon Musk isn't slowing down. He's racing into the future, dragging us along for the ride. You might love him, you might roll your eyes, but you're definitely watching. That's the Elon effect, one wild idea at a time. But how do you think tech will change the face of the world in the years to come? Don't forget to drop your guesses in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content.